morning. We actually have the CEO of Live Marshall, Johnny Mathis, with us. And yesterday he made a special cameo doing PR on all the morning shows. And one of the inventors actually came from Las Vegas. You are the first person we've had from Las Vegas.
Really?
So I want everyone to welcome Johnny. Hi.
Hi.
How do we get this privilege of you sitting with us today?
You know, I heard that she came from Las Vegas, and I wanted to come and meet and hear what you have to show us.
Well, this is Beverly, right?
Right.
All right, Beverly, tell us what you brought us today.
Well, I do a lot of driving between Las Vegas and LA. And when I start back to Vegas from LA in the morning, the sun is coming right in the windshield, right in my eyes, between where the visors, right over the rearview mirror.
Right.
And I don't have any way to shade it, and so I made this a little shade. And
oh, how neat.
It's a homemade thing, but it works anyway. It fits right up.
I see, between
right
your rear view mirror?
Rear view mirror, and it tucks up. I put it this way because it tucks up between the window and the roof of the car on the interior. And you don't have to have any suction cups or hooks or anything. And then
so how does it actually stay on the rear view mirror?
It just tucks behind there, and then the top edge fits up by the window, by the top of the windshield.
Can you see it?
It's upside down.
So like, how is it staying on the rear view mirror?
It's
fabulous.
It's falling down.
It's falling down. Oh, now it makes sense, right? Well, if you can, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, where the actual visors stop, I see you kind of continued from there to the rear view mirror.
Because that's where the sun comes in at particular times of the day.
And car manufacturers just don't think of us, right? I'm always trying to pull the visor and move it closer to me, and then 5 minutes later you're trying to move it over the other side, and it never gets in the right spot.
Exactly. Some of the cars have a visor extension that you can pull out. I used to have a car like that. But my car doesn't have it, and they don't come out far enough anyway. So if the sun is coming right over the rearview mirror, it's going to be right in your eyes.
Right.
But anyway, so like I said, this is rather homemade.
That's all right. A lot of the inventions are, and that's where they start, right? I mean, you see these all the time.
Absolutely.
This is where they start.
But and it will fold up small enough. If I had the proper connections here, it would fold completely. But right now, it folds up small enough to fit in the side pocket
of the car.
And it's very handy. Like I said, no hooks, no suction cups.
So Beverly, what do you do? What's your full-time occupation?
Well, I'm actually a model and an actress.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow.
Retired from my secretarial job, and so I've been...
it's so great when I have models and actresses around me, because it makes me look better, too.
Of course it does, right? Well, we've had a lot of great different people here of their real job.
Let me ask you this. If we were to manufacture this product and market it, and it sold millions of units, how would this change your life?
I couldn't even tell you. I wouldn't know where to start. I have a couple of kids and grandkids and want to help them out if I can. So,
Well, I think it's a very unique product, and my first thought though is that are there other products like this on the market? And I don't know if there are or not. I know my car's got a little middle visor that folds down, but
I don't.
That's probably on some of the newer cars. I think a lot of the older cars. I remember being a kid with an old Taurus, and that didn't have anything, and I can see definitely a need for it. I think that that is a problem area. It's certainly a safety concern. So I think it's something that we should test and see what it looks like.
And with it being detachable, it's obviously transferable to other cars. You can have it go in and out of your other cars, which is great.
I have an old Taurus.
There you go. How did you know? Perfect. See, this way is good at what he does.
I could tell from the pictures.
Ah, nice. Very intuitive.
Yeah, a lot of the cars, the newer cars, probably have. I know my daughter and her husband have a new car, and it's not detachable, but it has sort of a screening built into the window in that area.
So this is purely prototype, just from the brain right now, huh?
Right. And I did a little bit of research quickly. Couldn't find anything like it in the research that I did. There might be something like it on the market,
but you know what? You started and you brought it here, and I think that's great. That's a lot more than a lot of the inventors that are sitting at home wishing or thinking of a product that they think they could do. Yep, and you came here.
Well, my shot.
So congratulations, that's a good start.
job.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
I love
Thanks
it.
for coming out.
Yes, thank you.
Nice to meet you.